Hello. How are you guys? Hey, Icy, how are you doing today? I'm feeling okay. I'm hanging in there. Here at work, getting through Friday. I hear you. Fridays are the best days, though. You know? Hey, Felina, how are you doing? Okay. Excuse me. Hey, Donata, how are you? Doing pretty good. I'm feeling fine, hon. Pretty much the same as usual. You know, the only thing that's changed so far is now I know what I'm dealing with. So I'm staying in a good mood. What are we looking at, Miss Icy? I'm good, Donata. Thank you. Mm, of course I will, Donata. Never in question, honey. How is Brandon feeling about our connection? Okay. Spirit, how is Brandon feeling about the connection with Heisey? How is Brandon feeling about the connection with Heisey? Oh, awesome. Thank you, Felina. Oh, he's feeling rather good, rather joyful. Ten of Cups, joyful. He has a great admiration for you, Heisey. He is patient, though. He's wanting to talk to you and communicate with you, but he's being patient. Apparently, something in his life is changing, and so he's trying to wait through that. But he's definitely feeling very positive and joyful and holds you in high admiration. He's just waiting for the right time. I think this came through yesterday, didn't it? That something about he was waiting for the right time. Yes. Well, it's back. So be patient. There's a reason why he's waiting. Something in his life is changing, and he's just waiting for things to settle. But as far as how he's feeling about you, very happy, very excited, very joyful. So, you know, oh no, there was no question that he wanted more with you. That was showing. It was just a matter of time before that happens. And of course, the phone is ringing. Y'all pardon me. Heisey, go ahead and type your second question, darling. Let me make sure this isn't hanging. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Lord. Here, Jenny. Yak and I, what's happening? Okay. Spirit, what is going on with Yak and Heisey? What is going on with Yak and Heisey? Show me the energies between Yak and Heisey. Oh, shit. Well. Looks like he was just hit with the truth about something, Miss Heisey. I wonder what that truth could be. This came through last night, too. That he was about this hit him rather hard and rather quickly. The fact that he has feelings for you, he thought, no, he was trying to fight it off. He thought, this other was going to be the thing, and then he got into it and he realized, wait a minute, why am I still feeling this way about her, if I'm all into this other one over here? And he's not. But yet he is very guarded, and he's second guessing everything. Ha ha. Good. you know. Oh, thank you, Felina. Oh, is that your cousin? Hi, Jenny. Welcome. Needs to make a move already. I agree. He needs to make that apology already. You know. It's getting there. At least it's starting to move, It's not just hanging there anymore. Do you guys mind to hit that like button for me? I would very much appreciate it. Very welcome, Heisey. Thank you for donating. Miss Jenny, what am I looking at for you today, hon? And you guys, if you donate, please let me know. Because it doesn't always pop up on my screen. It's kind of crazy here lately. I think it's the retrograde or something. Hey, Julie. Doing just great, darling. Oh, thank you, honey. I love y'all, too. Hi there, Mel. I would not like to know about love for me. Okay, like what's coming up for you when it comes to love? Okay. Spirit, what is moving in for Jenny when it comes to love? Show me. Ooh, okay, that flew out. For Jenny when it. Hey there, Glass. Thank you, Julie. Hey, Meg Meg. For Jenny when it comes to love. Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. Jenny, have you recently had some kind of a conflict with a friend? No? Well, it looks like you're going to have one coming up. Now, here, be patient through it because it is all going to work out. I don't know, maybe some kind of little argument or something like that. And this is a friend now. This is not a romantic thing. This is a friend. Be patient with it because it is all going to work out. Okay, so that is coming up. And hang on, I'm still looking. It looks like love is definitely coming. But the thing about it is, Jenny, it may be a little stressful because this person lives at a distance from you. I think that this is going to be a Sagittarius, actually. They're going to be very healing type of personality for you. And things are going to go slow but sure. But it is going to be stressful because they're going to live at a distance. So do you know anybody like that yet? Thank you, Mel. Currently, no. Okay, well, it kind of looks like you're not going to meet them until after this little argument with the friend, and that's all going to get smoothed over, so don't worry about that. But this person I'm really taking to be a Sagittarius, they are going to live at a distance to you, and it's going to be a stressful type relationship, but that is the next love interest that you have coming your way. Can I ask you how old you are, sweetie? 34? Okay. Well, have you ever been in like a long distance type relationship? They definitely can get stressful. But this person is actually going to be a very healing influence for you. And they're going to help you move forward into smoother sailing waters. And that's what's coming up. That's what's coming up. So I hope that helped a little bit. You know, you do have love coming. Never been, okay. Well, they can get a little stressful because, you know, you don't see them every day, so you don't always know what's going on, and it can get a little stressful, but it looks like this one has pure intentions, and like I said, they're going to be a very healing influence for you, so, you know, is that right, Heisey? They can get stressful, but try not to let it bother you because it looks like it's going to end up a good thing for you. Miss Julie, what am I looking at for you, hon? And thank you, Jeannie, and welcome. We're proud to have you. Mm. Mike and I have been doing pretty good, I think. But I just want to check in and see if we're still on track. Like, how is he feeling and thinking about our relationship? He's traveling. Okay. Spirit, show me Mike. What is he feeling and thinking about the relationship with Julie right now? Show me Mike. What is he thinking and feeling about the relationship with Julie right now? Mike. He's daydreaming about you. Ha ha. Fantasizing. Has some news for you, Julie. Has some news for you about working on a new beginning with you. Ooh. And he's very tired. So I guess the traveling might be getting to him a little bit. He's planning on making some kind of forward movement in this relationship here, Miss Julie. Some kind of a new beginning involving you. And he's already daydreaming about this news and how he's going to bring it to you. Things are about to change, but they're going to change in a beautiful way. Cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar with cookies. Well, hello, Cuppa. It is. It's very beautiful. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It looks like things are about to move in a very good way, Miss Julie. Congratulations. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is going to take place in divine timing. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate your donating, hon. This is the tarot stream, cup of tea. What are you? Are you a troll or are you here to get a tarot reading? Miss Mel, what am I looking at for you, hon? Thank you, Julie. Pardon me, y'all. Thank you, Julie. Okay, Lex. All right, Mag. Well, so far they're okay. What is going on between Alex and I? He has pulled back. Okay. Spirit, what's up with Alex? Show me the energy between Alex and Mel. Alex and Mel. Show me the energy. Show me the energy between Alex and Mel. Why is he pulling back? Alex and Mel, why is he pulling back? Something was unfair, Mel? Something was unfair and hurt his feelings. Oh, shit. Did you accidentally say something, or do you think someone else did? I think that, okay, well, she said something, it hurt his feelings. Don't worry about him pulling back because he is about to make forward movement again. So this is just a temporary thing. He's sorting some things out in his head. He is, yeah, I see what you're talking about. He's kind of keeping it to himself while he deals with it. But don't let it stress you. It hasn't changed how he feels about you. He's about tired of her shit, though. And does he support her? Thank you, Lex. Does he support her, Mel, financially? Somebody get Cup of Tea the hell out of here. Thank you, Icy. She would know. Okay, well, he's about tired of that shit too, just so you know. You know, he's taking care of her and she's being all hateful, saying things that hurt his feelings. So he's kind of regrouping, but he's really tired of that crap. So that's why he's pulled away, is he's trying to deal. Yeah, he's trying to make up his mind. Okay, what do I do with this? This is such bullshit, you know? That kind of thing. Don't worry about it. Forward movement will be made soon between you and him. So just hang in there. This has absolutely nothing to do with you and him. It has to do with him. They have a lot of assets together. Yeah, I get it. So that's why he's like, okay, what do I do? I get it. You're very welcome, Mel. Thank you for donating, hon. All right, Miss Lex, what am I looking at for you? Yesterday, CJ and I had court. I thought it went good. He seen me, but I don't know if he was happy to see me. After he called and broke up with me, he said stuff that hurt me. What's going on? Hey, Dress. I'm okay, hon. How are you? Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to... CJ and I had court. I thought it went good. He saw me, but I don't know if he was happy to see me. But afterwards, he called and broke up with me. He said stuff that hurt me. What? Okay, I'm going to have to get a little nosy, Lex. What kind of court was it? Divorce court. Oh, okay, I see. And you were divorcing him? Okay. Spirit, what's going on with CJ and Lex? Why did he call her and say hateful things? Why did he call her and say hateful things? Oh, oh, gotcha. Okay. Other cases with his... Okay, so he was in court for a domestic with his ex. He saw you, and then he called you and said hateful things. Oh, wow, Legs. All right, let me see. Let me see. Spirit, what's going on with CJ? Why is he acting like this to Legs? What's going on with CJ? Why is he acting like this to Legs? From a long time ago. Gotcha. Because he was, wow. The whole court situation had him very upset. It was the meeting part of it. He wanted to run away from it. He didn't want to have to face it, and he was forced to face it. And things did not go like he planned for them to go, Lex. And so he struck out just, you know, as the King of Swords, very much an asshole with his words. But in reality, he's more King of Pentacles. He didn't so much mean it as it is that he was hurt. The meeting upset him. The fact that there was court period upset him because he didn't think it would go that way. He didn't realize that he didn't realize that he was going to feel that way, and he struck out in passionate communication and hateful words. Now, you guys will move past this. It's not going to be quick, though. You know, you will move into smoother sailing waters, but I'm not sure. I'm going a little bit deeper. I'm not sure exactly. Two sixes together, irritation. Yeah, he was just irritated with the whole thing. Spirit advice for you, hold back. Just don't even talk to him right now, Lex. You know, he's in a mood, he's in a snit, he took it out on you. He was irritated about it and took it out on you, and Spirit advises for you to just hold back. He will come to his senses, but you do not have to deal with that kind of bullshit. You just flat don't, you know? Did that help at all, Lex? Blocked him. See there, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to. Yeah, I know it hurt, but it's for the best for you. Thank you, Dress. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Julie. Well, you're doing exactly what Spirit wants you to do. And that way, when he comes back, he will come back with an apology. And you are most definitely owed one. So you hang in there. And thank you for donating, Lex. I hope that it helped just a little bit. I thought he meant it, so I got, He was just irritated. Things didn't go like he wanted it. He was upset over the whole ordeal, and he struck out and took it out on you, which is not a healthy way to be. So, you know, I would consider that too. You don't have to let him in your life at all. He ought to be grateful for the privilege, you know. Okay, let's see. Dress. Can I, hang on, I'm going to scroll up and see if I see your question, sweetie. Energy around me for the week ahead. Okay. Spirit, what is the energy around Dress for the week ahead, please? Show me clearly. Show me Dress and Dress week for the week ahead. The energy around Dress for the week ahead. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, oh my. Well, Dress. Okay, so it does look like for the next few days, Dress, you're going to be holding back, emotionally, financially, all of it. You're just going to hold back. Some of the things that you're feeling or thinking, you're going to keep to yourself. Now, where it gets interesting is right after that. Are you currently dating someone, Dress? Well, you're gonna be. Oh my. Oh, probably about Thursday or Friday. You know, somebody that maybe you've had your eyes on for a little while and you haven't said anything about it to them yet. You're going to be hearing from them. And it looks like you guys may actually spend a little time together, even if it's just on the phone or online communicating. Either way, it's going to make you feel good. It's going to get exciting. It's going to be very good for you, very healing for you. This is going to, I don't know, spark a little bit of romance in you that's just going to bring you back alive here. The energy around you this week is starting out kind of holding back, but then that communication is going to come in, and there's going to be that spark come back in. You're going to have a great week, Dress. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. This is going to be fun. It's going to be healing. You know, it's going to be good. So do you have any questions about that? Looking forward to it. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. And you know, because I have the High Priestess and Temperance here, I kind of feel like this is divinely sent. as well. You know, this is something that this is spirit bringing this to you. And that's why it's going to be so healing. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. So, Driss, you donated enough for 2 questions, I think, didn't you? What's the second question, sweetie? Did someone logging into something trigger something? I don't quite understand. You mean like, did you logging into, for example, Instagram trigger this event that's coming up, you mean? Make sure I'm on. Yeah, I am. A few days ago, I felt strange, like when I was attacked, but shook it off. Just had an email that someone looked at some files that were protective and might have a copyright curse. Someone looked at some of your files? Okay, I think I'm understanding the question now. Okay, Spirit, did the person who logged into the files that might be cursed, did they trigger any kind of event from looking at those files? Did the person who is looking into the files that could be cursed, did they trigger anything by doing so? No. No. It's a little bit of a tricky situation, though, and they need to walk away from it. They don't need to go back. Now, as long as they don't try to do anything, I think, with the information that they found, they're going to be fine. If they try to, for example, copy and share, oh, they might be in for a little bit of trouble that way. But at this point in time, as long as they walk away from it, they're going to be fine. It's tricky energy there, though. Be aware of that. But at this point in time, I don't think. I have 2 pages, 2 aces, and an 8 of cups. They need to stay away from that. They need to walk away from that. They need to not use the information. They didn't trigger anything, but if they try to use it, they very well might. And this will attach and not go anywhere. It will sit in the background. Are you getting what I'm saying? I bought from someone, I think the curse. Exactly. That is exactly what it looks like here. For sharing the files, but she may have looked at it and no, as long as you do not try to use that information or share that information with anybody else, you will be fine. Spirit advises walk away from it. There is very tricky energy there and it will attach. Now, understand me on this, dress. If you walk away from it for 6 months and then you decide to go back, it's attached to you and it will begin. Stay away from it. Walk away from it. Delete them and do not go back. There is tricky energy attached to those. Oh, thank you, Heisey. And it will sit in the background and wait. So just change the password so it cannot be used, but I am safe. Yeah, you're safe as long as you don't try to do anything with it. You will be fine. And personally, I wouldn't even go back and look at them again. I wouldn't. And thank you for donating, Dress. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all pardon me for 1 second. I'm going to turn the heat down. Miss Cecilia, do you mind typing your question for me again? Oh, yeah, this week is going to be awesome for you, Dress. I can't wait, too. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Every time I start doing tarot, I get hot. So, okay, what can I expect from Danny in the next couple of months? Will I see more of him? I am letting him drive. Remember, he told me hit right. Okay. Spirit, what can Cecilia expect from Danny over the next couple of months? What can Cecilia expect from Danny over the next couple of months? What can Cecilia expect from Danny? Let me check something really quick. So, okay. It actually looks like over the next couple of months, Miss Cecilia, there's not going to be a whole lot of movement. Now, this is important in a couple of ways. For one thing, he's not going anywhere. He's not going to be leaving your life. But there's not going to be a lot of movement made. Probably, it looks like he's going to be working a lot, and that's going to be somewhat of a conflict because there's not going to be that much time. And he's going to kind of hold back the small amount of time that he does have. However, he's not going anywhere, and he has very fond memories of time spent with you and a lot of affection for you. It just doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of seeing each other in the next couple of months. But like I said, that's going to be due to work. Jeez. Oh my God, y'all. Hang on 1 second. I am so sorry, y'all. That's my ex-husband is trying to help me get a car so that I can get back and forth to my treatments. So I couldn't not take the call, but I'm like, look, dude, let me call you back in a minute. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. So I apologize. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at, Miss Cecilia. I know it's hard. I know it is. But just hang in there because he's not going anywhere, and he has a lot of fond memories and affection and love for you. So hang on to that. You know. No, he's not been, but it looks like he may be trying to be, Miss Julie. So I got to give him credit for that. There was something good about him, or I never would have married him in the first place. So I'm trying to stay open-minded about it. You know. Thank you, Cecilia. I appreciate you. Okay, Miss Julie, what am I looking at for you? How would Mike feel if I tell him I'm going to Joshua Tree with Danny this weekend? Like, should I even tell Mike? Okay. Spirit, how would Mike feel if Julie tells him she's going to Joshua Tree with Danny this weekend? How will he feel if she tells him that? How will Mike feel if she tells him that? It will make him very nervous and anxious. I would not, well, the thing about it is, Julie, is the sun is here, so I definitely think that you should go ahead and tell him the truth needs to be, you don't need to try to hide anything because then he's going to think that you're lying for some reason if he finds out. But I have to be honest, it is going to make him nervous. He is going to be anxious about it. And that's actually kind of good because it means he's worried about losing you. Hang on, I'm going to dig a little deeper because I want to say a little more. He may even react by foolishly becoming guarded with you. This may affect the trust level, but it's his issue because of his nerves. I don't think I don't want to say don't tell him because the sun is here. Instead, I'm going to say rethink it and decide if this is something that you really want to do bad enough. You know. Thank you, Shay. Maybe. Well, the sun is here, and that's a card of truth and honesty. So I don't know that I wouldn't tell him, but I would rethink going. I would. Um, unless there is a buffer there. Is Danny by any chance your cousin, or by any chance is he gay? Anything that you can tell Mike to let him know that Danny is not a romantic threat. You see what I mean? You're very welcome, Miss Julie. Thank you for donating. Yeah, and I remember the last couple of readings we did. We saw that he was actually kind of jealous of your male friends. So, follow your heart on this one. But if you do tell him, he will be anxious, he will withdraw and become somewhat guarded. So, yes, yes, definitely be careful about how you say it. you know. Thank you, Julie. Okay, Miss Heisey, what are we deep diving, darling? And you guys, it is last call. Apparently, I have to make a bunch of phone calls. You are very welcome, Julie, honey. Thank you. Does Yak's change in energy at the moment have anything to do with the conversation I had with his friend Martin? Okay. Spirit, does Yak's change in energy right now have anything to do with the conversation Heisey had with Martin? No. No, it has to do with it has to do with his daydreams and fantasies and his lust for you, Miss Heisey. Doesn't have anything to do with Martin. It has to do with realizing how he feels. Realizing that the passion he feels for you has not gone anywhere. That it's not the same with this other chick, and it hasn't diminished in the slightest. It has to do with him, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to set up house and, I'm going to do this right. And yet he's constantly daydreaming about you and the passionate encounters that you had. So it has to do with him realizing that he can't just decide, to erase that kind of chemistry. It doesn't have anything to do with Martin. And what's the second question? And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut donations off here. So after I finish Heisey, I'll do Shay, and then I'll be back later on this evening. I'm glad he's feeling it too, Heisey. He deserves it. Ha ha. Okay, Spirit, what is... Uh-oh. Hang on, dropped a card. What is going on with Yak and Shannon? What is going on with Yak and Shannon? All right, Miss Heisey. Nothing's going on with them. They're just hanging there. Everything is stuck. And he's ready to King of Swords her ass. He has had it. He is not happy. Everything is turned upside down. It's pretty much over. Yeah, it's pretty much over. Everything except for the tying up the loose knots. Notice how this one's reversed. It's all upside down. That's over. That's over. At least from where he stands, Oh, thank you, Heisey. And Miss Shay, what am I looking at for you, hon? About time, I know. I agree. I am very attracted to this guy, Mike, in my group. He gives me mixed signals. I would like to know if anything will happen with him so I can get it out of my head and chill. Okay. Alrighty. Spirit, show me Shay and Mike. Is anything going to actually happen there? Shay and Mike, Shay and Mike. Is anything going to actually happen there? Shay and Mike, Shay and Mike. Is anything going to actually happen there? Yes, but it's going to be a while, Miss Shay. Something is actually going to happen there. Hang on. It looks like you may have to make the forward movement happen, though. But something is going to happen there. It's just stuck for right now. Give it time. Keep talking. And you'll know when the time is right to kind of inch it forward. You know how we do. And yeah, this can end up very good and very happy. You know, it's going to take a little patience. I knew it. Yup. He just got deployed. Okay, well, that would explain that. Just keep talking to him. You know, that's going to mean the world to him, is, or however you get to. I think they get a certain amount of time where they're allowed to, you know, or write him. I see, I'm not real sure how they do it anymore. I think they get like a certain amount of time that they're allowed to check their email and stuff like that. So I won't see him for a bit. It's important to keep talking to him though. You know, just, hey dude, checking on you, making sure everything's okay. We sure do miss you in class, you know, but thank you for doing what you're doing, you know, that kind of stuff. You don't want him to think that you forgot him while he's gone. So I'll chat. You're very welcome, Shay. Thank you for donating. All right, you guys, I'm going to click that X and call back all these people that wanted to call me while I was in the middle of this. I'm planning on being back later today. I hope that you guys will come and hang out with me then. And thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me now. I really appreciate it. Well, I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will talk with you guys soon. Bye.